Hey guys, what's going on? So, it is a chilly Tuesday, March 14th, believe it or not. We were forecasted to get a ton of snow last night, but honestly it didn't really happen. So I just got out here actually with a snow brush to kind of assess what happened overnight, because I came out here, I looked out here late last night at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and it was snowing. It looked like there was probably about 2 inches or so. But now I'll kind of show you what's going on. So like I said, I just came out here and this is the scene I found. Really not much snow at all. We were forecasted 8 to 12 inches, believe it or not, and it is currently like just ever so slightly dropping periodic snowflakes, more like tiny little flurries that you can just barely see. I don't think the camera's really going to pick them up. Maybe it will. As you can see, we got some slush here in the parking lot because when I woke up this morning, it was raining and sleeting, and it is a little bit slippery, but it's not too bad. You just kind of watch, what you're doing here. You can kind of slip if you're not careful, but there's a lot of water draining into that storm drain over there, and some gathered here in the parking lot. We probably had maybe between 2 and 3 inches before this started this morning, but now there's, let's see, I'm gonna say there's maybe an inch left, if that. It's kind of crazy. I mean, just depending on the area, it's kind of drifted. It's awfully windy and cold. But here are the cars. As you can see, the Challenger's got snow on it, and as does my 200. Got a little icicle action in the front here, on the front air dam and on the bumper. And let's see. Okay, yeah, not too bad, but it's definitely cold and snowy. But this is the scene this morning. I was thinking about taking the 200 out for a little drive. There are cars out on the road. I don't know how well you can see over there, but definitely cars out, definitely manageable, I guess. So the roads can't be too bad. The mailman just got here. So this is what it looks like right now. So the north really got hammered with the snow. My parents, who live about 2.5 hours away from me up in northeastern Pennsylvania, have 20 inches and counting of snow. So they definitely got more hammered than what we got here. We really didn't get too bad. I'm about 12 miles from Philly here in New Jersey, and South Jersey area, and so we really didn't get much at all. The city got pretty much all rain and sleet from what I've seen on Facebook and such. So not too bad. Maybe I'll do a couple cold start videos here, but for now I am going to brush the cars off, and I'll keep you updated. Alright, so let's do a cold start on the Challenger. As you can see, I haven't brushed it out just yet. We're going to fire it up, and then I'm going to brush the snow off of it. So I'm going to set you guys up right back here where you want to be, next to the exhaust. I'm going to take one of my gloves off. I'll get you set up, and then we'll go ahead and fire it up. Oh, we got a cold start Jeep in there too. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's get to brushing her off. So I'll show you on the windshield just how like icy this is. So really gotta dig in there a little bit. It's not that bad, but and then you take this side. Yeah, it's not too terrible, but I mean it is definitely frozen up in blocks. So you kind of have to pound at it a little bit to get it off, but whatever. Had a lot more snow on this car last year, that's for sure. It's been a mild winter and this storm was pretty overrated. It didn't live up to the hype, but that's alright with me. I don't really want 2 feet of snow this time of year. Well, I got the Challenger all brushed off. It's been running for 5 minutes or so. Been letting it warm up a little bit so I don't start it and shut it right down. It's not good for the oil and all that. Let the oil warm up a little bit before I shut it down, but so it's warming up. I'll give you a few revs. Just little ones though, nothing crazy. So yeah, that's it for now. Like I said, I don't want to rev it like crazy, but get a quick shot of it. Got some of the ice off the front, but not all of it. There she be. All nice and mostly clean and ready to go. Except I'm not driving it today. If anything, I'll take that car out. Do a separate cold start of that car too. Not quite as exciting as the Challenger, but whatever. And what do you know? It's snowing again. I'm actually gonna go out and see what it's like a little bit. Not gonna go too far. I got good tires on this car and all-wheel drive, but we'll see how it goes. If I see anything interesting, I'll take a little video. Alright guys, so not too much excitement out on the road today. I'm back home now, just took a short little spin. The roads are fine really. I mean there's a little bit of slush here and there, but for the most part they're totally clear, they're just wet, so no real risk of slippery conditions. Although tonight should be interesting because it's supposed to get pretty darn cold and it's supposed to be definitely below freezing tomorrow and it's supposed to get windier, so at least that's what I think. But it is snowing again. It's not sticking to the roads, so we'll see what happens, but interesting weather for sure, and definitely not really as severe as a storm as I expected it would be. But hey, day off from work, got to relax a little bit. So now I'm gonna head back inside, and I will see you guys soon. Be sure to subscribe if you're not, and stay tuned for more videos. Hopefully, as the weather gets warmer, I'll be putting out a lot more content. Take care.